Hey, this will be a video chart on VIPR, VIPR Industries Incorporated. The chart you're looking at here with all these annotations is what I did on this a couple days ago, just a static annotated chart. And I want to real quick review this because it shows a real good job and it's a good lesson too of the power of charts and so forth. But pretty much what I pointed out was we had this trend line here that was going down, and right here is when the price was able to break above it, and then you can see on that particular day had real nice volume, and that's what you want to see when you have breakouts is good volume. So what I had done was I mapped out a couple support levels, and this thick one down here that you see, this thick green line, that was what I said was a important support level in terms of needing to hold, and then I just mapped out right here this 0.0018 as resistance. And real quick, so what happened was we had the breakout, and then like lots of times will happen, it'll come back down and test the trend line that it just broke above. So you can see there's a couple wicks here where the price pulled back, but by the time each day closed, the closes were above this level, so that was a good key of strength. And then yesterday, if you look closely, we had a nice little kind of hammer candle-ish type thing, and today was a follow through, and once again you can see down here with the volume, very nice volume. So we'll see what happens the rest of the week. I'm not going to spend any more time on this chart, but I did want to show because like I said, these are the annotations that I did a few days ago, and then you can see now what has happened since then. But overall, the charts acted exactly like you'd want to see it. So now we're back to E-signal here, and this is what I'm going to use for the remainder of the video. But like I was pointing out, just real quick, because I know that other one was pretty congested, excuse me. But we had that trend line, and then look right where the price pulled back to. This is the 50-day simple moving average, and when it was broken, it became support. And sure enough, look how it held up as support right there. Price pulled back, the bulls held strong, and now it's acting like a trampoline, bouncing it back upwards, and then to point out the volume again. Nice price action, nice volume. Now we didn't close and make any new or close above any new highs or anything like that. We did make a new high right there, obviously, but we weren't able to close up there. We still closed below this resistance level. But the point that needs to be taken away from a move like that is, with any sort of upwards move tomorrow, I would imagine that these levels up here have been weakened quite a bit by this surge. So real quick, let me just point this out here as our current near-term resistance here at 0016. And sure, it closed at 0015, but with the way it pushed up through, I'm willing to bet that if there is another nice volume day like this, not only will it close above this level here, but it'll probably get up above 0.0017 and possibly the other resistance, which is right here at 0.00. Let me move it up some. Right there, you go. This level here at 0.0018. I would not be at all surprised to see either one of these fall, because once again, and not to repeat myself, but it's very important with days like this, because lots of people get frustrated and say, oh man, we got up above the resistance, but we couldn't close above it, and then they get all discouraged. Well, you got to think, intraday, you did some battle, or you did some damage up here to the bears. They're pretty bruised and bloodied right now. They're still hanging on. They still got an eye open, but the bulls made some progress, and now if they can just come through with one more punch, get some more volume, I'd think that these levels would fall. So, Friday, tomorrow will be pretty important. And if it can't do it tomorrow, and maybe you get a sideways day, hopefully sometime next week, the bulls can make their secondary charge and push up through these resistance levels here. Now, on the other side of the coin, in terms of support, pretty easy. I already talked about it. We have the 50-day simple moving average down here. This is your key support. This is the level that you ideally want to hold above with any, if it pulls back again. That was a key resistance that that you broke above. Now it has become a key support. So that's the one that I think you should keep your eyes on the closest, is simply just that, because as long as that can hold, that's going to show that the bulls are hanging on and maintaining strength from this big move it had here. Now there are other resistances obviously above this 0.0018, but I'm not going to go into those. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. I just wanted to get this one mapped out because it's a pretty interesting chart, and it'll be worth watching and keeping a close eye on. So if there are any other questions on it, please let me know, and I'll do my best to help you out. I'd also encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, which has been getting very good reviews. And then with your subscription to the newsletter, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's good variety, something for everybody. We've been making some good money together, so it's worth checking out. And everything's all free, so it's it's a pretty good setup there. One more time, this was VIPR. Thanks for listening.